Welcome. This is Human Handbook Relaxation. I'm Zach, and today we're taking a journey to the ocean. Just a few tips before we start. It helps to imagine the things I describe as vividly as you possibly can, as though you were actually there. Also, you'll be in control the entire time, so feel free to pause the video whenever you like. With that, sit back, relax, close your eyes, and open your mind as we explore a quiet coastal beach. We'll start with a deep breath. 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you breathe, you feel your awareness drift away from the things around you and focus on the things that I describe. You find yourself standing on an ocean beach. On one side of you is the sea. It's deep blue and green. The sun's light shines through the waves as they roll into the shore. On the other side of you are sand dunes that stretch all the way down the coastline. On top of the dunes is an old wooden picket fence. It's turned gray from the years of the salty ocean. As you stand there, you feel the cool sand beneath your feet and in between your toes as you wiggle them in the sand. You look at the ocean and see the waves rolling in and out and in and out, rhythmically, peacefully. A warm breeze blows in from the ocean towards the land, over the sand dunes and beyond, and it carries the smell of the ocean spray. You breathe in, and you breathe out. As the waves roll in, they create little bubbles that roll up onto the shore, that glisten in the light of the sun. The sun that's just come up over the horizon, and off in the distance you see a little sailboat quietly moving along the horizon, bobbing up and down. Its sail contrasts against the sky. Far down the coastline you see a pier that stretches out into the ocean. It's made of old dark wood. As you take in the scene, you're filled with a feeling of peace and serenity. You're completely calm. You're the only person on the beach. In the distance, you hear some seagulls playing and flying around. One of them stands on the shore and runs up the beach as the wave rolls in, runs towards the ocean as the waves roll out, trying to find something to eat along the shore. You begin to walk down the coastline, through the sand that's cool on your feet, and listen to the waves roll into the shore. eventually you find a place to sit down in the sand where the waves can barely roll up and touch your feet. And the water is cool on your feet as the waves come in, come over your toes, and then go out. And the wind continues to blow in from the ocean, bringing the smells of the sea. Breathe in. Breathe out. You run your fingers through the sand as you sit on the beach. You pick up a few grains of sand and drop them down and watch them as they fall. Feeling water roll up and touch your toes and then rolling back out. You feel completely at peace, completely calm, as the ocean waves roll in and out, and as the seagulls play in the distance. A little bit further down the beach, you see a crab scurrying into the water, the way that crabs do, running sideways with its claws in the air. And you get up and begin to walk down the beach again, as you come upon seashells that scatter the shore like sprinkles on a cake. They're blue and pink and yellow. You pick a few up that catch your eye, put them in your pocket, and continue walking down the beach through the cool sand. Feel it soft against your feet. As the waves roll in over your toes and roll back out into the sea. Breathe in. Breathe out. As the wind blows in from the sea, it picks up some of the grains of sand and creates little waves of sand across the dunes, just like the waves in the sea. You continue to walk down the beach, feeling completely calm and completely at ease, taking in the sound of the waves and the colors of the ocean, blue and green, and the rainbows that are made when the sun hits the ocean spray, and the smell that the wind carries on it from the ocean as it blows past you over the dunes and beyond. And you hear the seagulls playing, and the soft sand on your feet, and the cool water on your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. You're a little closer to the pier now, and you can make out the places where the fishermen come and cast their lines into the ocean. But it's still early, so no one is out yet. You're still the only one on the beach. You have it all to yourself. The sun is a little higher in the sky as the clouds drift past and create shade. You walk and put your ankles into the ocean as the waves roll over your feet. You watch the waves roll in and out and in and out, enjoying the scene, enjoying the peace. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you look down on the shore, you see a little starfish that had washed up on the beach. You pick it up and inspect it and toss it back into the sea. Knowing that it will never be able to return the favor, but that you've done something good for the day. And you continue to walk down the beach, taking in the sights and the sounds, feeling the sand on your feet, and the air blowing in from the sea. You are completely at peace, completely calm. You may stay in this moment as long as you like. And when you're ready, feel your awareness drifting back to your body, back to your surroundings where you are now. Open your eyes while still bringing that feeling of peace and calm with you. And carry it with you through the day as you remember this little beach that we've spoken about here. I want to thank you for joining me on this little guided imagery journey we've went on today. And I hope it brings some calm and some peace to the rest of your day and the rest of your week. And I'd like to leave you with a story about some starfish. One day, a man was walking down the beach, and thousands of starfish had washed up onto the shore. And this man was going down the beach, picking up starfish and tossing them back into the sea so they could continue to live. And another man walked up to him and said, "I don't understand why you're doing this. There's thousands of starfish. You're not going to make a difference." And the man looked at him. He bent down, picked up a starfish, tossed it back into the sea, and said, "It made a difference to that one." And so, as we've helped the starfish in our imaginary story, I challenge you to look for ways to help others this week as you go about your days. Sometimes the smallest things can make the biggest difference. With that, thank you for watching. As always, stay strong, stay happy.